Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain still.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
I got a hernia.
Really?
Yeah.
From what?
I don't know.
What's his name?
I don't. He doesn't got a name. It's just a hernia. Do you want to feel it?
No.
Come on, feel it.
No.
It hurts so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's like this little lump. It's in my belly button, on the top of my belly button, and it's like a ball.
Did you go get checked out?
I hate going to get things checked out.
But you know what it is?
Ah! I got this hernia, and then before that, I was so sick for like 2 weeks, maybe like 3 weeks. I was really sick.
Remember, I was talking to you on the phone. I was like, Michael, we have to film the show.
Yeah, your shit was leaking.
I was leaking. I was shitting. I was crying. I was pissing. I was dying. I was lying. And my back hurt. I couldn't get out of bed. I went to the chiropractor and they kind of fixed me, but I'll tell you more about that later. And that's really the reason why we haven't been doing the show for the past few weeks. We did record one. It's actually, I'll get to it. We haven't done the show for so long because I was gravely ill. I was on my deathbed. I was ready to call it, bro. I had the priest on speed dial. I was like, any day now. You know my address?
If you weren't gonna call him, I was gonna call him.
It was really rough going. At first, I had like this super cold, and I lost my voice, and my throat hurt. Like it hurt to like speak or swallow. Like I was having a really tough time for like a couple weeks. And then while that was happening, I had my back got blown out. wait. My back was like, oh, I was in so much pain. I couldn't get out of bed. And I couldn't move, and it hurt to sit, and it hurt to lay down. I was in so much pain. I needed somebody to help me get out of bed. I couldn't shower. I had to go a couple of days without showering because I was in so much pain. So I was sick, paralyzed, stinky, and then I got this nasty ass eye infection out of nowhere in both my eyes, and both of my eyes were just leaking.
I told you, man. You went to go hang out with your boy. You came back with scoliosis and pink eye.
I was at home, and I was like,
It was leaking, bro.
They were all crunchy and crispy. You remember that episode of Codename Kids Next Door when they're making cookies?
No.
Or like they're trying to figure out why these cheesecakes are so good, and it's all crunchy in the bottom.
No, I wish I did though.
And they figured out it was pink eye. And I had pink eye in both my eyes, and
It was both?
Both.
Ew.
Can you see it?
Get out of here. Stay far away from me.
It was in both my eyes, and I couldn't see it, and I was sick, and my back hurt, and I couldn't open my eyes because they were glued shut with crust and crispiness and pus. And then me and Mike, I was feeling a little bit better, so I invited Mike over, and we did this episode, and it's an awesome episode. But we didn't get to finish it because my eyes just started oozing fucking slime. They just started oozing slime. And then Mike was like, see ya. And then Mike had to go before he got sick.
Yeah.
But it turns out it was pink eye, but it wasn't from like bacteria. It was from allergies.
I mean, well, at least that's what they told you.
That's what Google said.
Oh, you Googled it? You didn't even go get checked out?
Fuck no.
What'd you take?
I took Claritin. I took Manzanilla eye drop. I prayed on it. I said, Lord, please, I just want to live a normal life again. Because when you're sick, you really appreciate being healthy. Now I feel good. Now I feel normal. But my shit smelled so bad. I was so sick. I was so sick. Everything smelled. Everything was sickly. I was coughing. But if you get pink eye in both eyes at the same time, then it's not pink eye from like ass. At first I thought it was Tito from licking my eye. But if you get pink eye in both your eyes, it's cause it's from allergies. So that's why we were gone for so long. But
I told you start going to that bitch's house.
and I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna wear goggles next time. Hey.
But the bright spot on the time that we were gone, Chris finally got a new iPhone.
I got 2 new iPhones.
2 new iPhones, so he's back in the gang.
We're back in the gang. We're back in the stew.
He was acting a little weird for a little bit, but now he's back.
I'm back in the gang. I'm back in the stew. I'm back with Mikey Money, Mikey Dollars, Mikey 2 Phones, Mikey 3 Chains, Mikey Big Beard, White Sox Mike, El Toro Mike, and it's another episode of your favorite show, The 100 Show. Woo! Oh, God, it's such a good show.
We almost got killed right there.
Every time we film, something falls down. For me.
I mean, literally 10 minutes ago, somebody opened up the door and nobody was there, so.
That was kind of scary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
I actually kind of want to leave, but we're going to thug it out.
I was like, I need tequila. And then the door went, Mexican ass ghost.
Yeah, it's like, did somebody say tequila?
But it's the 100 Show. Oh, God. Woo. Everybody's so happy that we're back.
Hell yeah.
It's your favorite show. It's the best show. And I'd like to thank everybody for wishing me well. I had a lot of people ask me, hey, Chris, I heard your back was fucked up. How's your back, buddy? Oh, it's terrible. I can't move. But I'm doing better. Thank you for asking. So thank you to everybody who was checking up on me. It means a lot. I was in so much pain.
Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me.
I was in so much pain, and your guys' well wishes really meant a lot. But it's the 100 Show. We were off for a long time, but we got so much to talk about. My topic of the day, what I really want to talk about today, is about the boy, Drizzy, OVO, 6 God, Drizzy, Champagne Poppy, Chorizo Poppy. That's going to be a great story. Mike sent me this link to the newest Kendrick Lamar diss from Drake. I haven't listened to it yet, but waiting for the show. But you say it's really good. You say it's pretty good.
You really got shit off, guys.
And I wish they saw the last episode because you gave a beautiful speech about how we're Team Drizzy.
We're fucking Team Drizzy all the way.
Always gonna be Team Drizzy unless something comes out, but we're always gonna be Team Drizzy. And we're gonna get into the topic, but let's bring in the show with a nice tune. Oh, it's the 100 Show. You know what the news said? Bring it back, boys. Pass me that tequila, sir. Oh, it's Saturday. Did y'all forget? The finest tequila. Grab your favorite liar. Isn't it hot outside today?
70 degrees in Chicago.
It's a beautiful day in Chirac. And we have a bottle of the finest alcohol.
That'll put some hair on your chest right there.
Of the finest window cleaner. Grab your favorite liar. Grab a drink. Drink with us. Get some stupid juice. Get silly. Get some food. It's going to be a great show. I'm really jealous of y'all today.
This might be our best one yet.
I found this song the other day and I've been playing it nonstop.
Really?
Doesn't it make you feel good?
Reminds me of Shania Twain.
Woo! Woo! It's the best show. It's free. It's for the people, by the people. Another one, because it's Saturday. We were off for 4 weeks. We gotta take 4 shots. This is water. Okay, we'll save it for the half of the show.
We gotta wait. Fuck.
Woo.
We're back. We're back, cocksuckers.
Ooh.
Oh, my tongue is burning.
You know what that means? It means you got a lot to say, right?
Or do I? Fucking do I?
We have a beautiful episode today. We're gonna start. This is gonna be a Drake episode. You know, I want to make this about Drake. I want to make this about the very silly Kendrick Lamar, the very silly J. Cole. And hey, I told you a long time ago that J. Cole guy, you can't trust him. He makes music for people. I tweeted this the other day. I said he makes music for people that are just trying to get through the day, or they need motivation.
I missed that. I missed that tweet.
You missed it?
That's a good tweet.
It's really J.
I
Cole.
respect that. That's a good tweet.
Thank you. I'm gonna make fun of you now because you were always a J. Cole guy.
And he fucking let me down, so I can't even back you on this.
He let us all
Jermaine,
down.
why Jermaine? Why?
He let us all down.
Why is Aubrey the only one down to ride?
I'm down to ride. I mean, I'm always gonna be on Team Drake.
And like this is the thing, man. It could have been Drake and J. Cole versus everybody. All you had to do was go all the way in. You guys are the dynamic duo. Nobody can touch you. And what you guys do?
J. Cole switched sides. What's worse, somebody who doesn't take a side or somebody who switches sides?
I think it was more of that he didn't take a side because he fucks with Kendrick Lamar like that, and he's always been in between.
I didn't know that
because Kendrick and Drake never liked each other, but J. Cole's always been in between, liking both of them.
Let's give a quick recap for the people at home who don't know exactly what we're talking about. If you listen to any kind of rap music, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Black Twitter, you've already seen this. So at first, Metro and Future, they came out with a song with Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar dissed Drake, right? Something about there ain't no big three, it's just big me.
Motherfuck the big three, it's just big me.
And we're gonna watch that J. Cole clip where he apologizes like a little fucking baby, like a little fucking baby. Can you be a big top man and just be, I'm sorry? You can't say sorry. You're J. Cole. When do you see Drake apologizing? When do you see Future apologizing? When do you see Kendrick apologizing? No. That's not gonna fly. As far as I know, you can't be an apologizer in rap. So we're gonna start with this J. Cole apology. Let's go through the timeline.
Especially if you're about it like that, because J. Cole has always said if anybody wants it, they can get it. But except Kendrick Lamar, apparently.
I'm sorry. And
you took our 7-minute drill off streaming.
He took it off streaming too. What a fucking...
It has been a rough...
Oh, I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
For the J. Cole
Don't you hate Anthony Fantano?
Fuck you noodle drop, motherfucker.
Fuck you noodle head looking, bald head looking, Mr. Clean looking.
You suck.
Bald, hard head.
Honestly, you fucking suck.
I don't like Anthony Fantano.
Fuck that guy.
Let's find the J. Cole video.
Yeah.
We're gonna start the journey here. Grab a drink.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me...
This is J. Cole at Dreamville Fest, right? Hand me that tequila. I need one more shot. It's Saturday. Let's listen to J. Cole explain himself. We'll start from the beginning. This is J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar. King Kendrick. I am Kendrick.
So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right?
We're having this
and I know
I drank
this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that.
You can't even say that anymore, J. Cole. You lost the N-word pass when you apologized.
Really?
Real ends don't apologize. Everybody knows that.
Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was.
That Jose Cuervo feeling like
y'all heard that bazooka that was
Jose
dropped on
fucking
the
Escobar.
game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
Can you summarize what happened in the last 30 seconds? Because I was fighting that tequila.
J. Cole's really proud of his project, but there's that one part, which is that song,
7-minute
drill, which is what he takes some, not like straightforward shots, but, you know, it's like a warm-up. He's kind of gearing up. These are his sprints. These are his suicides. These are his little warm-ups to get to where he was supposed to get to. He ended up backtracking because his homies are asking, like, or they were before he put out 7-minute drill, but like, oh, what are you going to do? Because Kendrick Lamar dropped that verse. He said 2-3 weeks ago, so whenever this was filmed. So this is almost a month ago now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically where he's at right now, because he felt like he needed to respond because his boys were talking about...
I really wanted to talk to you about this. I've been holding in my thoughts about it because I wanted to tell you about it and tell you. Let's keep watching. So this is J. Cole at Dreamville, like Mike just said.
My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000.
How do you feel like when you look at this guy now?
Text flooded.
Because you love J. Cole.
Nigga, it's wartime. Right? Niggas want to see blood.
Is that zero?
And I was conflicted.
6 God.
One, I know my heart.
Champagne, ring bells, and the meats of
I
Jamaica.
know how I feel about.
Look how far my Teresa will
two
take
niggas
us.
that I just been blessed
Ross
to even
sitting on
stand beside in
235
this
for
game, let alone
recently.
chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I
God
don't really
damn,
feel
J.
no
Cole,
way.
you're so boring, dude.
But
Even
the
when you
world
speak,
wanna
bro, you
see
boring as
blood.
hell, J. Cole.
I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So
Yeah.
I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back.
Spiritually feel bad.
This is fucking hurting me right now.
What did you do? What did you do that was so spiritually bad?
This is hurting me.
These guys, in Spanish, we have a saying. We say, "Me cae gordo," gets on my nerves, right? Me cae gordo, right? I felt spiritually bad. What? Because you made a poem about somebody else.
You made a poem.
You made a poem about somebody else, and
Yeah.
and you hurt their feelings. Probably not, because it's Kendrick. But you just sound very silly. You didn't sound like you killed somebody.
This is like where, because he has high intellect, he lets that take over everything else because he's thinking about it too much. He's a conscious rapper, and we understand that, but at the same time, if you guys are just gonna keep it on wax and then exchange a couple bars here and there, nobody's killing each other. We're not doing that.
I feel spiritually bad when
I'm bothered right now. Like this is like my 10th time watching this. I'm fucking bothered.
I know it was gonna bother you. I want to see the hate come out of you.
But it's okay because the boy's on the way. The boy's put on his cape right now.
At the end of the day,
Shout out to the boy. I put it in the single like Batman. Fuck J. Cole. Fuck Kendrick Lamar. He a fat man.
That shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
How can you cheer this man on?
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct?
No.
As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I saw that tape maybe 5, 10 years ago.
Can we shut this off?
Oh.
Can we stop watching it?
This would be like if I came on the 100 show, and I said, I said things about Dragon Ball Z, made me feel spiritually bad. You think I felt bad about that shit? I felt good. I felt real good saying that. I still feel good about it. I felt spiritually bad about what I said about Goku.
What'd you say? What'd you say in the episode? When Cell swallowed that man. What'd you say?
When Cell sucked that man dry to the root, I felt so bad about it.
Yeah.
Who thinks that Dragon Ball Z is the greatest fucking cartoon of all time?
I do.
You'll never hear me say shit like that. Never.
Incorrectly, and I pray that God align me back up on my
No, we
purpose
gotta
and on my
finish it.
path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out.
You know why
Take
this
that
is
shit
important
out,
for
take
us
that
to
shit on the
watch?
chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like,
This is the most important part.
Okay, let me rewind it.
the best shot, I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Past 2 days felt terrible. Like,
True path of sucking dick? Sucking Kendrick Lamar's dick?
it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
I actually do like that song. But, I mean, there you have it. You have somebody going on their stage. And people are divided on this. Can you believe that? People are divided on this. Somebody going on their stage of their festival and saying, sorry. Ugh. Nothing makes me more mad than hearing a celebrity say sorry. But nothing makes me even more mad than a hip-hop artist, a rapper, saying sorry for their poem that they said to Kendrick Lamar. And now the situation's different, right? If you asked me in the moment, Chris, what do you think about this? I would say, oh, this pissed me off. This was lame, very lame. Saying sorry after a diss, right? And okay, that would have been lame. And now you have J. Cole switching sides on Drake, jumping to Kendrick Lamar, future Metro Boomin side. So this makes it even worse.
I don't think he's switching sides though. I think he's just trying to play neutral, which is worse. Worse than switching sides.
Didn't he diss Drake though?
Who?
J. Cole.
When?
On the Future Metro Boomin.
No.
Hmm.
And even if there's anything that's construed as if he did diss them, all those are pre-recorded anyway. This is way before this. But anyway, can we get into the shit?
Yes, please. I need a tequila.
Can we get into this Drake shit right now?
I need fuel.
Is there anything you want to say about J. Cole? Because I'm really tired of him at this moment. Really,
Ooh.
I'm really upset about him.
You love J. Cole though.
I did. Now we're 6 God.
Living in the 6-8 weeks, sun blazing. After that, Chris 100 just goes into hibernation.
You do that sometimes.
Whoa! It's the 100 show. It's the best show. Thank you. I mean, this is very lame, very disgusting. Never liked J. Cole except for what's that?
Yours.
Except for Workout when back in middle school. I liked that song.
That's the worst J. Cole song, and this guy fucking loved it.
Big old chains, big old brain. I do like that song. I like Love Yours.
I hated that fucking sample because it's a Kanye West song, and it's such a good sample, or it could have been, but they made it such a terrible sample.
You liked it back in the day.
I mean, dude, I was
You
like
used
fucking.
to play it in the car.
I was
You
like-
played it in the car like last week. I
You're
swear.
such a liar.
Oh, I heard it. You love that song,
Shut the.
and that's okay. That's okay.
I love a lot of J. Cole songs. That's not at the top of my list. That's like near the bottom.
I always said, and then I always said about J. Cole. I said this guy, he's a bum. He is a fake. He is very boring, and you said sorry for your poem.
Or do you keep saying poem?
Because that's what rap is. It's a poem. It's like a haiku.
I mean, not everybody's Tupac though.
Everybody makes poems.
Playboy Cardi, that's poems.
That's the most poetic shit I ever heard. I ain't feel like this in a long time. But
you know, as a poet, fucking Famous Dex.
oh, when Famous Dex speak, I listen.
When Famous Dex said, "The Hummerkit, the
Hummerkit." There was this black
When
guy.
that shit dropped, it was ridiculous.
I was listening to that shit all day. I was listening to it yesterday. There was this black guy at work, and me and him, we talk about the Lord. We stop what we're doing. We have a nice chat about the Lord. He's a real religious guy.
You?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
Surprise me. Go ahead.
Yeah, we talk about the Lord. And then, but he used to wear like a wave cap.
Really?
He used to wear a do-rag for like ever since I known him.
Was it popping?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I fucks with it.
I went into work and he had his do-rag off one day, a couple days ago.
Was he
And-
bald?
No, he had like twists.
Twisties?
Yeah, he had tons of hair. He had twists, and he looked just like Famous Dex. So I was riding my bike at work because I ride a bike at work because the warehouse is so big.
You had a bike?
Yeah,
I did not know this.
with a bell. Ding, 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 ding. I have to ring it at every stop.
You picking up groceries and shit?
Ding, 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 ding. And I said, James, you look like Famous Dex. I was like, you know who Famous Dex is? He's like, yeah. And he didn't look too happy about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you know who he was then.
He knew who he was.
He would have been flattered.
I thought so too. Famous Dex don't look bad.
I think you look like Famous Dex.
I wish. And then he was like, you know what you look like? And I was like, what? He's like, you look like an Angry Bird.
What?
He said it looked like Red Angry Bird. And I just had a good laugh because that shit's funny. But
You look like Angry Bird.
I do look like Angry. I've heard that before
That's
too.
so fucking funny though.
That's racist.
Yeah.
I look like Angry Bird.
Yeah.
What do Angry Birds sound like?
Yeah.
That's kind of racist, but
I
yeah,
appreciate it though.
I thought it was hilarious. I don't take shit like that personally. That's just funny. But 'cause I said he looked like Famous Dex. Famous Dex looks like a bacteria. Well, he don't look bad.
It looks like plankton.
He looks like an amoeba, like a little. What do you call it? Like a little squishy thing. It just kind of squirms around. But yeah, J. Cole, very lame, very, very, very silly, very lame. J. Cole's always
You let me down because you always said you were ready for the shit. You were ready for the smoke, and this is what you do. This is what you fucking do.
Yes, and I'll cap it off at this. My thoughts on it. So Kendrick Lamar puts out this diss, right? That everybody loves, but it's not that great. And we already talked about it, you and me.
We gotta upload that episode too.
That's gonna be our lost episode one day. It's gonna be really good. because I'm really sick and I'm fucking bleeding on my
you're
eyes.
just dying the whole time, and I'm like this. I'm trying not to get sick. He's literally leaking on me. Pause. Don't pause.
Fucking Kendrick put out this diss, right?
It was whack.
It was whack. And
On a scale of 1 to 10, 2, if that.
very whack. And then so Kendrick puts out this diss that everybody loves, and then instead of responding, J. Cole just backs down like a little kid getting.
No, but this was actually his response, and then he backtracked his response, which is worse.
He backtracked this.
No, this is a 7-minute drill. He said that Kendrick Lamar's first album is a classic. The second one put people to sleep. These were really good bars, really good disses, really good warm-ups to where he was going to get to, and then he backtracked it. So it makes it worse.
It's even worse.
Because you told me you were with the shits. You told me if anybody challenged your pen that you were ready to do this. I've been listening to you since like 2009. Come on, man.
Very, very sad.
I'm gonna still listen to J. Cole whenever I get the chance to, but man, I might be a Drake's biggest fan right now, to be honest with you. And we're gonna get into that very soon.
Living in the 6-8 weeks, sub blazing. After that, Achilles just go into subscribing. So that's all I gotta say about J. Cole. He was always a cornball to me. I never liked him, and this is just worse.
Now I can't defend him being a cornball because you look like a cornball to everybody.
Very corny.
You're making everybody upset.
Now let's talk about everybody's most hated, the Champagne God, 6 God.
Can we get into that like right now?
Right now.
Yeah, we need to get into this because you're gonna love this probably more than I loved it, and I fucking love it.
What's the song called?
I don't know. Go to your. Didn't I send it to you?
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I gotta delete my messages. Drake episode.
Hopefully it's still up because OVO is trying to take it down because they said it's a leak, but this is real.
This
Drake.
is real. It's real. That's marketing.
That's why they're taking it down because it's real Drake. This ain't no AI shit. This is the boy in his bag.
Drop it, give me 50. Ooh, I love Drake. The 100 show. How about that?
When he does that side, he's going in.
Look.
Could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand.
I'm scared. He did. He put a lot of number ones in people's hands.
Because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Tough on record in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain over us.
We're listening to Drake's Kendrick Lamar does.
Just a bark with a bite, nigga. What's up? I know my picture on the wall.
The quality's very bad.
Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. Cause top so you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit.
Pass me that tequila, Quinn.
Cause we gotta see the split. Ain't the way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might
It's the 100 show.
Better do that motherfucking show inside.
Listen to this Drake disc.
Need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say dry, you better drop
Looking
it,
at
give 50. Pip squeak, pipe down. You ain't in no big three. Scissor got you white down. Travis got you white down. Savage got you white down. Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now. And you gon' feel the of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just had this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20V?
Talking about you.
What's a prince to a king?
Mikey
He a
Money.
son, nigga. I get more
prince to
love
a
in
king.
the city that
I didn't hear it.
nigga. What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. I get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Oh! I love that.
Y'all nigga manager was Chud's little blunt runner. Claim the 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it.
Talking about Nav.
No, not Nav. Oh, I love Nav. What did he say about Nav?
Y'all nigga manager was Chud's little blunt runner. Claim the 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Just switch chains, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping. Drizzy chipping down, probably got your bitch in
Get
there.
money.
Done, boy, don't make me have to chip in
You like
there.
that Tupac Get Money in the background?
That was slick as hell. Lucky
That's
that
a
your
diss.
dog
That's
little Ben doesn't
Oh, I mean
kiss
the Biggie.
and tell.
Biggie
Hugs and
diss.
kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own next visit. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass. Better fucking, hey, better drop and give me 50. Hey, drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. Niggas Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Ay, niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take
This
a
is Rick
latest girl
Ross,
and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
No,
Can't
don't tell me
believe
that.
Jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart, he got from Drizzy. Worry about whatever going on with you and hey, shout out to the hooper that
He
be
did the
busting
hump?
out the gritty.
No, he
I know
didn't.
whatever going
back,
on
go
with
back.
you and every
Go back
song
again. Right there,
girl
right there.
and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't
All right, go back,
believe
go back.
out here
One more time,
rapping
one more
what
time.
I live in. Niggas really got me out here
Yeah,
talking
listen.
like I'm 50. Ay, niggas really got me out here rapping what I live in. I might take a latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe
No,
this nigga turning
because
50.
Ricky was a correctional officer. Cover like I'm Ricky.
Whatever going on with you and
Ricky was the CO.
How do you go back, right here?
He went, huh?
Every song that made it on the chart, he got from Drizzy. Worry about whatever going on with you and hey, shout out
Oh!
to busting out the gritty. I know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping.
He's dissing Ja.
Rapping after this.
Ja Morant. Ja Morant got the smoke.
What did John Morant do?
He said he's riding on Metro.
He is?
He tweeted that he's riding on Metro.
If your Metro trusts you, I'm gonna shoot you.
You in a scope.
In that fucking song y'all got is not starting beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga caught up top to see her top, wanna piece it up. Wanna piece it up, top, wanna piece it up. Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You done roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. Begging Casa not, where you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Corn by your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I've seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wake a demon up.
Who else does he call out?
This ain't even everything I know, don't wake a demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up.
Oh.
Teaming up with all of y'all, falling like some dominoes. Bros turning hoes, dog, like I ain't got enough of those. I can't wait to see how far you niggas get to reaching now. This the closest thing you niggas getting to a feature now. Backpedal gang, cause I'm y'all been reaching out.
Backpedal gang, he's talking about Cole.
Enough of those. I can't wait to see how far you niggas get to reaching now. This the closest thing you niggas getting to a feature now.
Ooh, I love that line.
Gang, cause a few of y'all been reaching out. Y'all true the line. What the fuck we gotta speak about? Get your fucking head tapped, you niggas get to peeking out. You had a song for 4 years, drop that shit or shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, nigga. It's me twice in my big three, I had to leave you out. Fucking dumbass, nigga.
He said it's me twice in my big three. I had to leave you out. That means Drake, and Cole.
And
My head fucking exploded.
That's a great diss. That's a great song. A lot of great lines in it. I just love that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something bad about it.
No,
I thought you were gearing me up. No.
No.
We're
That was
riding
awesome.
with the boy. We might have to listen to it again.
I'm riding with the Sixth God, and after that, how could you not? See, this is why Drake is so great. Because you have a guy like J. Cole who's coming out and apologizing and switching up, and you have Drizzy. Drizzy said, "Fuck y'all, come after me. I don't give a fuck. I'm still the top dog. I'm still getting the most streams. I'm getting the most views. Don't matter. Y'all some hoes." He said, "Fuck Rick." He said, "Fuck Future. Fuck Metro Boomin. Fuck Kendrick. Fuck John Morant.
Fuck Nav.
Fuck Nav." Did he have a line about the weekend in there?
I think that line about the six was
About the six?
directed towards Nav and the weekend.
Ooh, very, very, very dirty. Very dirty. Champagne Poppy. But that's the that's the best Champagne Poppy song I heard since the tape with 21 Savage. Because what's that one album you showed me? For All the Dogs? It was okay.
It was okay, but he wasn't motivated. Now he's motivated.
Now he's motivated. The OVO Sweatshop's on overtime right now. They're working late.
Drake 1, K-Dot 0.
Woo!
And it's gonna stay that fucking way.
Very true. I'm 100% on board. I'm 100% on board.
He said I might have to cuff her like a Ricky. Ricky was a CO. He had to walk around with a pair of handcuffs. Come on, dog. And then he did the
When he did the hook, that was really personal.
This is why they're taking it down, because they probably didn't want this out. But it's okay, Drake. We know you're the fucking GOAT.
Not Nav, not the brown boy. I love Nav. Hey, but what did Nav say that pissed off Drake so bad? Didn't he unfollow Drake?
I don't know. He did something, and then Drake responded by he quoted his music or one of his lines
On Instagram.
on Instagram. Yeah. And Drake's been crazy on the Instagram captions right now, and I support it. I fucks with that because I think that's funny as shit.
Drake's the best at it.
And he put out a new meme today. and it was all about like a reaction. And I love when Drake does that shit, but I love when Drake does this.
Oh, it was so good.
It was so good.
And you guys know that I'm a hater.
I'm gonna listen to that all fucking day now.
We're gonna listen to that later. And then I want to talk about The Weeknd because The Weeknd
You got the Biggie Get Money in the back too.
very, very, very nasty.
Underrated as fuck. That might be the most underrated part of the song, and it just came out.
That might be the best diss song that I've heard in the last 10, 15 years.
You know who had the last great diss song was Drake, because he got Meek Mill the
Meek
fuck
Mill,
out
I
of
was
here.
about to say.
He got him the fuck out of here.
This beats the what's that guy's name? T something?
T Grizzly?
No. Drake's beefing with this guy named T.
T.
From Florida?
I don't know who that is. T?
Yeah. Okay, well anyways, this is the best Drake song in a long time. Best Drake diss song. A lot of good lines in there, and
Make another one, please. Just make another one so you put them all to sleep.
very, very good. And now we're gonna wait to see what J. Cole and Future and Metro Boomin have to say about it. But I want to talk about The Weeknd because everybody loves The Weeknd, and that's a good way for us to get some clicks talking about The Weeknd. Because The Weeknd jumped into this thing too. Did you know that?
I think that he was singing in one of the songs or something. Wasn't he singing in like one of the vocals or something of the album?
The Weeknd and A$AP Rocky diss Drake. Okay.
And most underrated part of that Drake song, he goes, I don't care what Cole said, that shit was weak as fuck. So he didn't even care if Cole was backing him or if he was helping him or not. He said, K-Dot, that shit was weak as fuck.
Very, very weak. And we thank Drizzy for actually responding. Not like J. Cole. I'm sorry. It made me feel spiritually bad. This Drake song made me feel spiritually good.
And then the fact that I can't defend this man right now is bothering the fuck out of me, but I cannot defend you. You let me down.
Keep it 100.
I have to keep it 100, especially with my favorite liar.
And now we got A$AP Rocky. I love A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky jumping into this too. Oh, I love that Drake line where he said, I gave y'all so many number ones. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know,
so many number ones.
The most underrated part, or I keep on saying that, but another underrated part of that diss, he said, I gave you your first number one. Talking about when Drake jumped on Poetic Justice with Kendrick Lamar.
That was his first number one?
I think so.
Poetic Justice.
You remember how big that song was back in the day? I think that was Kendrick Lamar. I might be mistaken on that, but I think when he said that, he was alluding to that. Which, how can we argue?
Fucking Problems. Poetic Justice. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know, shame on. I mean, okay. Oh, but this is really good for Drake. You know, you got like so many people teaming up against Drake. Now Drake looks like Thanos. Now Drake looks like the villain. Everybody's hating on Drake, but they're actually they're not thinking about it all the way through. Cause how cool do you have to be to have Metro Boomin, Future, Nav, The Weeknd, J. Cole, Ricky Rax. Oh man, I'm so sad about Ricky Rax. Ricky Rax should have stayed true. Ricky Rax had a great career, but when he went with Drake, very silly Ricky.
And one of my most things that I look forward to is when Rick Ross has the album out. I almost expect a Drake feature.
Oh.
And now we're not gonna get that anymore because you fucked up.
I love that Drake line. You're not getting any more features now. Fuck you.
Yeah, he said fuck you, fuck you as far as feature goes.
Oh, that was a great line. And you know, I'm bringing up A$AP Rocky because I love A$AP Rocky since middle school, high school. A$AP Rocky jumped into it. This article is way too long. I don't like it.
Can we get the cliff notes?
Yeah, where's the cliff notes at? Future Metro Boomin, All to Myself. The Weeknd, Drake, A$AP Rocky. Oh, but I mean, look at The Weeknd dissing Drake.
What did he do besides be on that song?
What did he do besides give you so many songs and give you so much clout?
But you know, this goes back way before that.
It does. Yeah.
12 years
OVO
ago.
6 things. We just had to fix things. And that Michael Jackson, you know, that be my noodle.
Even before that, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, whatever it is now. Apparently, part of the OVO Sweatshop took a bunch of The Weeknd's material and put it on Drake's Take Care album. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
So this has been stemming for a long time now. This is why apparently they don't fuck with each other anymore. They said somebody said this. I don't know how true this is, but somebody said like 70 or 75% of the Drake Take Care album, which was a really good album, was 75% like the Weeknd's material.
Really?
I don't know how true that is.
I don't know.
But what we knew, what we found out like a handful of years after that about the whole ghostwriting or whatever the fuck. I don't even care about
The
that
OVO
shit.
sweatshop.
I don't give a fuck about that shit because
care.
I don't care because Adele's got a bunch of help. Beyonce's got a bunch of help.
Everybody's got help.
Everybody's got help. If Metro didn't have Future and people jumping on his beats, they would just be really good drums.
Oh, what did Drake say to Metro?
Shut your whole ass and go make some drums. Shut your whole ass up and make some
drums, Noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake. Oh, hoo, hoo. That's a great line, Drake. We love Drake. And we're in the minority. Did you know that? Most people hate on Drake now.
Good.
How could you?
Good. You know why? Because you're making him stronger. You're making him better.
You're making it better. And you know what's funny? If you see a kid on the schoolyard get bullied by like 10 people, why would you jump on the side of the 10 people? Why not jump on the side of the boy? Yeah. Champagne God, Six Papa. You guys are thinking about it all wrong. We're going to listen to this A$AP Rocky disc because I haven't heard it either. And I don't think you've heard it either, right? Show of hands?
No, I have not.
Let's give it a listen.
Show of hands?
We have to give a fair shake to the other side. We're on the 6.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck them. But we got to give them a fair shake. We got to at least listen to it.
Yeah.
Because I heard this A$AP Rocky disc was pretty bad. And A$AP Rocky's been on the loop.
Take a chance, shorty. Leave your mans for me.
Can I trust you?
Grab this cam, shorty. Only fans for me.
I love A$AP Rocky, though.
Show her hands who wanna fade or throw them in. Told me show her bands, play your card, don't show your hand. Necklace gave me shoulder cramps, pinky ring, you show it bands. I just sent the telegram, grandma, you bored a man. Necklace gave me shoulder cramps, pinky ring, you show it bands. Bracelet, rolly, both them things, $500,000 on both them. I'm a trap nigga, better watch your hoe. Ain't no gap, nigga, kicking in your door.
Tell me that's all.
No, there's more. I want to find A$AP Rocky's part, though. I don't care about Future's part.
Don't tell me that was the whole part.
No.
Grandma, that's what the rats for. Necklace gave me shoulder cramps, pinky ring, you show it bands. I just sent the telegram, grandma, you bored a man. Necklace gave me shoulder cramps, pinky ring, you show it bands. Bracelet, rolly, both them things, $500,000.
The 100 show.
One, call up Pluto, Metro, should've put me on the first one. Niggas swear they bitch the baddest, I just back the worst one. Niggas and they feelings over women, which you heard it, son. I smashed before you birth, son. Flacco hit it first, son. Still don't trust you, always.
Which is not true. Plenty of people hit Rihanna before A$AP Rocky. He's just the one that got her pregnant.
I'm not fucking with it.
Let's
listen.
Latest shit, funny how it just came and went. Money long, but you know I gotta keep it trim. Her waist small,
I love
but
that.
she ain't slim. They call me Flacco Jody, but I'm him. This shit changed, bitch. Upgraded the lane, bitch. Stay up in your lane, bitch. It's a plain Jane.
Okay, see.
Fuck me 'cause I'm famous and they don't speak my language, but bet she know my name, bitch. A stainless 'cause I don't trust a thing, bitch. Fuck on the tongue, but really I just hit a lick. No more balance. I'm getting really tired.
I did too. I want to watch it. Yeah, I mean, like, I really like A$AP Rocky. I like A$AP Rocky's verse, but it don't hit the same as Drake's. Not at all. Nowhere
You like
close.
that verse?
Yeah, because I like A$AP Rocky. I like the way A$AP Rocky does it.
So is that the bias talking?
No, because I'm a fan of it. Well, maybe. I mean, I like the verse. Like, it sounded okay, but like it wasn't entertaining. You know what I mean?
I don't fuck with it.
I wouldn't listen to it twice. Like it doesn't get you excited. It doesn't get you excited like that Drake song did it? It's just Flacco just talking a lot, and I love Flacco, but just talking a lot. And that line about Rihanna, I mean, Drake hit it first before you know. And then we have this clip from A$AP Rocky that's been coming up.
But wasn't Rihanna going back? I mean, I don't really care about this shit, but wasn't Rihanna going back and forth to Drake, then Chris Brown, then Drake, and then A$AP, and then to Drake again?
I'm sure. And
so you guys beefing with each other, or you guys beefing about what your girl did, or what your girl did? You know,
A$AP had a line about so this happened about some chicks, but obviously A$AP's still mad about the Rihanna thing because you know Drake probably did pipe out Rihanna. They used to hang out a lot. A$AP Rocky talks about
they
Drake
were romantically together, right?
Yeah, of course. I think so. Yeah. That's what
weren't they public about their relationship? Didn't he talk about it on Ellen or something?
Drake loved Rihanna.
Yeah. Oh, he had a speech dedicating the whole speech to her, right?
Yes.
And they had like what,
It's the new Hot
3 number
107.9
hit songs or
Hot
something?
Station for hip hop
Many.
and R&B. It's the QDZ show.
I wonder where the
A$AP
clip is.
Rocky here.
Yeah. What's up, man?
A$AP,
I might have to go
man,
to Twitter for
so-
this, y'all, because I don't want to watch the whole thing. But ASAP, how could you switch sides on the boy? You said you owe him everything.
Well, Drake said in 6 p.m. in Calabasas or something, where he was like, I try to make the right decision with the world watching. Said he declined taking other people on tour with him, but he drew for Kendrick and Rocky. I try to make all the good decisions with the world watching or something like that. So I think that he was reflecting that came to bite him in the ass because Kendrick and A$AP don't really fuck with him anymore. Or maybe he meant something completely different. I don't know.
I just want to find where A$AP Rocky says, I owe him everything, that Drake. And this is what you do to the boy. Oh, this is it? Still 3 minutes, though. Can you guys do any better?
We could trim the fat.
Okay, we'll find it. But yeah. And a lot of people are saying online, let me get this out of the way. A lot of people are saying online, you know, Drake disses everybody. So now they're dissing Drake, and now you're upset. Yeah, I'm upset about it. Because these are all bad. They're not even good. And J. Cole is not even dissing. He's just saying sorry, like a little
very
baby.
so often that young cats could come into the game, like, and kind of, you know, build their own legacy, their own path, leave back their own legacy with anybody. He didn't want to sign me.
Yeah.
He didn't want to. It was just up at this show. I'm the only person that put on for me when I ain't have nobody was Drake. I'm talking about Drake was the first person to put on, like.
The only person that wanted to put on for me, that wanted to sign me, was Drake. And look at you, coming out and biting the hand that fed you. The champagne poppy.
This is what happens when you get a lot of clout.
All the clout went to your head,
And
ASAP.
And you married a fucking billionaire, so.
Yeah. He didn't want
Are
to.
they
He was
married?
like, yo, that's
Think
raw
so.
talent, yo. Like, you gotta shine, yo. I'm gonna see to it. I forever.
God damn it, ASAP. What?
What was the like the first conversation? Like you knew that he was trying
I
to get
swear
that.
to God, man, the first conversation, he was himself.
If
He
I was
said,
Drake
yo,
right now, I'd
he
be
said,
I'd be
first off,
executing.
I'm gonna let you know I'm a real nigga, but I'm a man of my word. Basically, he was saying he's a stand-up guy.
Nobody else
I
put
never
him
met
on.
The first conversation, he said, yo, you know, mind you, this is a
Nobody
guy
else
that
put him on except for
everybody's
Drizzy.
well aware of. You know, I respected him. You know, I respect him. So it's just like, I was just like, you know, I didn't want to believe, I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just was like, you know, when I see it, I'll believe it. Because he's like, first conversation, he's saying he's going to take me on tour. And I'm like,
Wow.
man, you know, I don't know, man, whatever. When I met him, everything, like, before the tour, he came to come see me. He brought me out to
Who's that
Fashion
tour?
Week. You know,
What's talking
Fashion
about?
is my, like,
Yeah.
Versace store. He was DJing, did an event there. He brought me on stage, showed me love. And this is when I was a nobody, you know? And, yo, man, Drizzy, man, he's good people, man. I can't wait to help
Drizzy,
out,
man, he's good people. What compelled A$AP Rocky to side up with Future and Metro Boomin? What made him switch sides like that? Is that the cool thing to do now? Is to hate on Drake?
I'll tell you why, because in his estimation, he doesn't need Drake.
Not anymore, but he did.
People love to cut ties when they start doing well. This is my last podcast.
No, fuck you. You're on Metro Boomin side.
Yeah,
You're on that Metro Boomin shit.
I'm gonna end this episode by doing a gritty type shit.
I would love that. So I mean, there you go. I mean, A$AP Rocky, that broke my heart that he's not on the right side of things.
You were always a crazy A$AP Rocky fan. I liked him, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this guy's amazing. I never thought that.
Oh yeah, I was always a big A$AP
Actually,
Rocky fan.
we almost used to beef about it all. I think we did beef about it. How I would say that Big Sean's better than A$AP.
You said that
Yeah, we didn't talk for about a year.
because of that,
That was the best year of my life.
dude. Big Sean sucks. Now Big Sean has a chance to redeem himself.
If he sides with Drake,
If he sides with Drake.
he doesn't like Drake because Drake took his flow.
Oh well, I mean, well then it's gonna stay.
Drake beefing with everybody,
Drake
but it
steals.
doesn't matter because he's got OVO Chubb. So
Drake steals flows. Drake has the OVO sweatshop. I don't care. I still rock with the 6 God. You guys just made him look really cool, just teaming up on him like that. It took 6 or 7 or 8 of yous to take on one man from Canada,
Yeah,
that's not a good look. You guys made him look really cool.
Even if he's Superman or he's Thanos or whatever, everybody loves the underdog.
Everybody loves the underdog.
And when you're going up against 50 different people, you're gonna be the underdog. So Drake, you're here by. You are the best underdog of all time.
Woo! Congratulations.
It's not even close.
You heard it on the 100 show first. We really side with Drake on this whole thing, and the rest of these guys look really silly for doing this. I'm not gonna lie.
They look goofy.
And after that diss, it looked very silly.
This just surfaced. Like, this is an emergency podcast. We had to get this one in.
Came out today, didn't it?
Came out a couple hours ago. This is an emergency podcast.
This is an emergency broadcast of the 100 show. The shots have been fired on Drake's side. There's bodies everywhere. The Future's over there, and Metro Boomin's laying over there, and K-Dot's laying over there. What's K-Dot gonna respond to with this one? Anything good? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of K-Dot. I liked his old stuff. I don't like his new stuff.
That's why I was excited when J. Cole put that in his record. Because he was saying that his first album was a classic, and the rest of it put everybody to sleep, and you're overhyped and everything, and then you backtrack. So, but it's okay. We got Drake. We don't need nothing else.
We have the sixth god, don't we? So let us know in the comments what you think about Drake and this whole beef. Everybody on Twitter is saying the same thing. Oh, fuck Drake. We were Future Metro Boomin. No, you're not.
I was not a Drake fan even in the slightest years ago, but here we are. Things have changed. Drake, you earned my respect.
I listened to Future before I listened to Drake. I was listening to Pluto, the first Future album, Pluto. Have you heard about it? Shit, astronaut shit. And that's the only thing that mattered to me.
The first Future album I listened to was DS, the first one.
Oh yeah?
Dirty Spirit.
Turn on the lights. I'm looking forward to. So I'm a big Future fan. I love Future, and I still like him a lot.
I like him, but it's like, do we need him?
We needed more Future and Drake. After Wait For You.
Hold on. These things will patch up.
These things will patch up.
But not anytime soon. It's summer 16, baby. It's game over.
We love
until Drake tells everybody to relax and puts his guard down and everything, and they get on a few phone calls. It's just gonna be.
It's over
off.
when Drake says it's over.
When Drake says it's over, it's fucking over. But it's not over because he said "fuck you" and "fuck the features."
Drake is Thanos. But isn't it sad that we don't get any more Drake and Future for a while? That was the best. 100,000 for the cheapest records than the other money, bitch. I will wait for you.
What's that? Life is good.
I will wait for you. Take this is what I want to hear.
But even that, like, Drake had the best verse on that. It wasn't even close. It wasn't.
I can't choose between the two. I thought that song was it was an all-time great song.
Still is.
It was an all-time great song, and I wonder where Kodak falls into all this stuff.
Kodak?
Yeah.
Isn't he in jail?
No, not anymore.
Didn't he get busted for all the kilos of coke or whatever? I think he's still in jail.
No, he's out. He's been making music and stuff. We love Kodak.
You could put out music from jail. From Jewel
too.
Oscar.
Anything else you want to say about Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and Future, Metro Boomin, Ricky Rax,
Drake,
Navathan?
You the GOAT, Drake. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And if they tell you otherwise, they're just fucking hating because that's a cool thing to do.
It's the cool thing to do.
And I fucking hated you for no fucking reason.
Me too.
But when you put Meek Mill to sleep, you were automatically top 5 of all time just off of that.
When you made Nothing Was the Same, Nothing Was the Same.
When you made Nothing Was the Same, you put Meek Mill to sleep. You got his fucking ass out of here. And then you patched it up with him, even though I thought that it would never happen. You guys patched it up, which is cool. But still, when you're in the thick, what do you call that?
Thick of it.
When you're in the thick of it, there's nobody better than Drake.
Than the boy.
Drake only lost one time, and that was to Pusha T. But we don't even count that because that was something else.
My top 5 is Drake. Hey, Drake.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Oh my God, there's a fucking pterodactyl flying in here.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of time left over. We're going to go back to our first segment, which is watching a good TNA match. And then we're going to go watch some more wrestling. We got a wrestling to go to tonight. All these wrestling events, they go, oh, is the 100 show coming? Is the 100 show coming? Actually, I have a big announcement. I have a really big announcement.
Well,
I have we have shirts for the show coming out, some new merch. They're really, really nice. So before we watch this TNA match, we're gonna look at some of this merch.
This is what I'm excited for because this guy tells me nothing that's going on. So.
I don't like to tell you until I show you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're gonna like this a lot. I made one. It's custom.
Really?
But pretty soon you'll be able to grab it on skinaforeverything.com. It's the official website of the show. It's where all of our merch will live. Product catalog, product templates. So I designed this little shirt for us. I think you're really gonna like it. This is yours because you said you like SmackDown.
Oh, this is why you asked?
Yeah. Because I wanted to put your picture on the front of your shirt and then my picture on my shirt.
I think that's weird to wear a picture of yourself.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
Not at all. Download mockups. Can I, let's go to edit. Oh my god. What is this, WWE entrance? Look at how beautiful it is outside today.
Please.
Okay, so this is the Michael Summer 16 shirt. It says Summer 16, and then it was gonna have a picture of you on the front, like your face. And this was the back. Official shirts for the 100 show. Can you please get the fuck out of here with that? Okay, well it says.
Yeah, can we pause and pick it back up?
No.
The audio's not gonna pick up.
Oh, you're right. We'll pause it. Okay. It says the show has arrived. The 100 show. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh?
Swagged out.
And in the front it says Summer 16. It's in a SmackDown blue because you like the SmackDown. And I wanted to put your photo here, but if you don't want it, that's okay. It would make it look
I
cooler
think
though.
that's crazy.
No, because the fans of wrestling, they buy shirts with the people's faces on them. You know what I mean?
Top boys.
I don't think that's crazy. I'll show you my shirt. So Mike is Summer 16. And then this is my shirt. This is the Chris 100 shirt. It's a Raw shirt. The kid that did. Oh my god, that fucking door. The kid that did. And on the back it says, the show has arrived. The 100 show. Pretty cool, huh? So pretty soon those will be available on skinaforeverything.com. And you guys will be able to order some of those shirts for yourself. But what do you think? Do you like them?
I'll be honest. When I saw the first part, the front of it, I'm like, you could have did a lot more. But then I saw the back of it, and I really fuck with the back of it because the show has arrived. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yes, sir. That is
So
cool.
I'll give it to you on that. It only took you about 3 months, but you did it.
Thank you.
You did your thing.
I was on my deathbed designing shirts for us. It would look way cooler with your photo, but you don't want it, so.
No, we could do that.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know what photo to put. I don't got good
You're
ones.
just gonna be like, hey.
We're gonna do it like an actual wrestling thing.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
I might be down.
Check out skinaforeverything.com. There's a lot of good stuff on there. It's free shipping to the US. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the TNA real quick, and then we're gonna head out of here because we got shit to do today. TNA match. Who do you want to watch? You know, this is actually one of my favorite segments we haven't done since the Kurt Angle Samoa
Can
Joe.
we scroll down this a little bit and see what they got? Because they might have the most popular ones.
Abyss.
They might have some really good ones.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles.
This is supposed to be the best triple threat match of all time, but I don't know how true that is. We can keep scrolling though.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
That's Dusty Rhodes. That's Cody Rhodes' dad.
That's Goldust?
It's Goldust's father, yeah.
Why does he look like a fucking melted?
He was really sick at the time, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks melted. Christian. Did you see Christian's face? Ah! Samoa Joe versus Kurt Angle. We saw that one. One of them. Let's find a good one. Quickly. The Hardys.
Some of these are newer, huh?
versus Team 3D versus the Wolves.
You can watch that if you want. It's up to you.
Let's watch the Hardys on TNA. I didn't know they were. I forgot they were on TNA. This is gonna be a great match. This is from 2014. That was 10 years ago.
Hunt begin.
And their opponents, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, your World Tag Team Champions.
Who the fuck are these guys?
In this series, to prove who is the best team in professional wrestling, to prove a legacy.
Hungry?
Whoa, here we go.
You wanna get some food after
We
this?
are underway. The
do you want,
Wolves
Gat?
here, 3D, and the Hardys. And as
Are we
we
still going to
pointed
the
out, it's
Yeah.
the Hardys. It's 3D.
I mean, they got food
just
there, but I don't know
one
if they
win
got taste for
away
something else.
from
I got taste
closing
for
out the
something
tag
else.
title series, and in the process, they would become World Tag Team Champions. In this match, as you pointed out,
Thank you.
the object
I would say
is
Denny's
climb
is gonna
the
take too long.
ladders, take
That would take
down
too long.
both championships to win the matchup.
I wanna try
Of course,
something
the
interesting and
3D,
eat it in the
Hardys
car
do.
with the
They take down
camera.
the titles, they become the champions. Oh, here come the Wolves.
What?
Whatever you want.
Wolves. Never see that much.
My treat. How about that?
Oh, and then to the opposite side for Matt Hardy and Devon.
Oh. The Dudley brothers? They're Team
Now
3D?
let's take
Yeah.
another look
Excellent.
at Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards' explosive offense.
This is some later TNA.
Woo!
There wasn't any TNA this time. It was just Impact.
Impact.
Ever in our industry, you better do the stuff the Wolves just did.
The Wolves is such a lame name,
And
though.
that could be
It's
what
a triple
sets
threat match.
things
You got the
up
Hardys,
for
Team
the Wolves
3D, and
to
the
get on
Wolves.
scoreboard in this
Look at
series.
Matt. Poor Matt. He could barely
Davey
even move it
Richards
this time.
climbing
Matt's in really good
the
shape
ladder
right now.
to try and
He is?
He lost about 30 pounds.
Oh, good.
He's looking good. He's lean right now.
You like Matt? I mean, you said Matt was the fat
I
one?
mean, think about this. Davey
Jeff
Richards, Eddie
Perks.
Edwards, they will be former tag team champions if they are not victorious here tonight and no surrender.
See, they understand the sense of urgency. Both Davey and Eddie. Look at Eddie now. He's trying to scale
Yeah,
up
you know what
there.
I used to love about wrestling?
Shuts down
Like, you
Bully.
didn't even need like an
I'm sorry,
actual like
Devon,
theme
but
song.
there's
It would just be
Bully.
like an instrumental.
Oh,
Yeah.
getting rid of
Like
Bob.
Hardy's,
Trying to get rid of
Stone
him.
Cold,
And then
Those are
Kane.
iconic.
just
Kane, The
with the
Undertaker.
kick from Eddie.
Really good theme
Meanwhile,
songs.
Davey Richards,
You know who has the
Even,
most?
even The Rock just had an instrumental, but he just said, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" That's
That's
it.
all you need.
Yeah.
My favorite intro sound ever is the glass breaking from Stone Cold. That's the best one.
Everybody knows what it is.
Everybody knows what it is.
Even my grandma's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, you know some shit's about to go down.
About to give the boss the finger. Stunners everywhere. Throw me a beer. What? Throw me a beer.
Jeff Hardy?
Is that a botch or is it a latch?
No, that was a land.
Throwing caution to the wind. As the
That was a hard
cliche
land,
goes.
too.
Look at this here, Mike.
Look at Jeff Hardy out of the corner and look at the damage that he does to the wall.
That's crazy because he landed right on the perfect spot. He was going to take him down with the ladder. That's pretty cool, actually.
Did you ever see the one where he broke the guy's nose?
No.
Eddie able to leapfrog over.
The guy didn't get his hand up in time, and the ladder just popped him right in the nose.
Good job right
Good.
there by
There was
Eddie.
just blood
See the
gushing
walls,
everywhere,
they
and it wasn't
gotta
part of
keep
the
pressure
show,
on.
you know?
They
Yeah.
cannot
So he had to like jump out of the ring and just blood everywhere.
Made it
They didn't know
better.
what to do. Yeah, it's iconic.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, this could be a problem.
Oh.
It is a problem for first
That's what I did
base.
to Mike
And
before
then
the
down
show
goes
when I was
Davey
carrying the
Richards.
chair.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. ECW.
Opportunity now for 3D
Oh.
to take down the titles.
Yeah, definitely advantage
Devon!
here. to Team
I love the
3D.
Dudley boys, Dudley brothers.
Uh-oh. What we
The
had
Dudley
now?
brothers did more for racism than
It's all about ladders
than
here
anybody.
tonight.
The
Bully's
fans
got
are calling for the
Davey
tables
Richards.
here.
Wait a minute. Devon.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Long distance.
What is Devon doing? He's not going to reach the titles. from there.
Devon don't want the
I
titles.
don't think it's about
Devon wants blood.
I see what's up.
Oh,
I think
shit.
What's up?
He's gonna eat him out from the top rope.
He landed right in his gooch.
They were older, too. Look at 'em.
For 3D
Woo!
to become
Oh, I love the Dudley brothers.
24-time World Tag Team Champions.
Oh.
And Matt Hardy shuts down Team 3D.
Matt was looking good in
Looks like
2014.
we're gonna
Was
have
that
to
when he
wait on
was
those tables.
was he doing
Good job
drugs?
by Matt Hardy to stop
I don't know
that
if Matt ever
momentum
did drugs. I
that
think it
Bully
was all
and
Jeff.
Devon had going
I think
a
Jeff
strong
does
way.
enough for both of them.
Our audience here, they are split right here in the Manhattan
But that's why we
Center.
love Jeff.
They
We
love
love
3D,
Jeff.
They love the Wolves. They love the Hardys.
Did you see
Matt
it?
was really good, but everybody loved Jeff
Now
more
you
than
know why
anybody.
it's a
Yeah.
ladders match.
Did you see when Jeff got hurt in SmackDown or Raw like a month or two ago? Where that guy fucked up his face,
That was AEW.
knocked him out. That was AEW.
The guy landed on him crazy. He like landed on his face. Or something.
Yeah, and Matt got pissed. Matt's such a good brother.
Maybe he's gonna get those titles, Matt.
And pretty soon you're gonna hear them back in WWE pretty soon. They're free agents now. They're not with AEW. They're coming back home to WWE. WWE's booming right now. We gotta talk about that. Next episode, we gotta talk about it.
WWE's going crazy. They got me going. They got me going to Raw.
WrestleMania was the best WrestleMania in the last 20 years, probably.
You watched it.
It was amazing.
Was it good?
Night 1 sucked. Night 2 made up for every fucking thing.
Cody Rhodes won. I was watching our episode that we made and I was wrong. I said Roman Reigns is gonna win.
Did you say that?
Yeah. You were right. You said Cody Rhodes is gonna win.
Insane, and look at that boom like a seesaw thing, and it ricocheted and hit Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, and it also.
And now Roman Reigns is gonna come back and he's gonna be babyface instead of heel. It's gonna be amazing. I'm here for it.
I think it's really cool, especially after what The Rock did to Cody.
Thank you, Triple H. Thank you for everything. You're really killing it right now.
Triple hot shit.
You know what? I think as far as like the actual like theme songs go, like entrances and everything, not instrumentals, I think Triple H has the best one. Because it went with his like gimmick and everything, spits the water, looks intimidating.
It's awesome.
I fucked with it.
It was awesome.
Is that out of line to say that might be the best regular song?
It's up there.
Think of another one. Just off top.
I love Edge's theme song.
That's Randy Orton.
On this day, I see clearly. I love Randy Orton's too. It's not in any order, but it's Randy Orton, Edge, Kurt Angle, Triple H.
That's just an instrumental. I'm talking about like actual songs that have words.
Actual songs that have words. Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to subscribe to the Under Show.
But even that, after that's just an instrumental.
Look at this race here, Mike. It's a race.
This is a really great match. This is a WWE quality match, and the crowd is so small, and the arena is so cool and cute.
Towards the fade off the top rope.
Oh man, Edwards, it's gotta be out cold.
Are the Hardy Boys the best tag team of all time?
For me. Have to be. Hey, you gotta love a tag team that's willing to give their bodies every fucking night.
And their perks.
And like they lost a bunch of these matches. Like whenever they went crazy, like they used to go up against Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys all the time. They lost a bunch of those matches, but everybody remembers what they did in those matches.
Everybody.
With their actions. Look at Jeff Hardy. Bang. Jeff on top here. He's got something in mind.
Oh shit. Oh.
Double Ray Dudley on the top.
Double Ray.
What an exchange. Fist.
Oh.
Bully rocks him with the headbutt, and now he holds Jeff
Kiss
Hardy.
him. Kiss him. No. Oh.
What if the titles fell on him?
That would have been sick.
It looked like Jeff put his hand up just in case they were about to fall.
I thought Jeff was gonna grab him.
Look at the title swinging. I fucks with that.
I do.
Does that one unclasp? That one looks like loose right now, right?
I don't know.
It's kind of dope.
I don't have my glasses.
So he put his hand up, looked like the title was gonna fall.
Oh.
Davey Richards drilling Devon, and man, what a match this has been, Mike. This is insane.
This is a great match.
Where's Homicide?
Tell him Mission Homicide.
Behind by Bully.
Well, you heard Devon.
I'm hungry. Where the ribs at?
Yay. Tribute to the Legion of Doom.
Road Warrior style and hit its mark. But look at Matt Hardy. So many bodies.
I wonder who wins this one.
I'm gonna say Hardy's.
Ooh.
Or maybe the Wolves. Maybe they want to put the Wolves over to give them a little bit of momentum.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say Hardy's though.
Let's go, baby.
Double twist of fate.
Oh.
Double twist of fate. That could do it. That could open the door for the Hardys to close the deal.
This is where he does a leg drop and swanton.
Ding, ding.
Oh, he's gonna do moonsault.
Double moonsault.
Moonsault and swanton.
Woo. Oh. Jeff is so good at that.
Jeff landed right on his chest.
Oh, we have
Look
to
at
take
Devon selling that
another
shit.
look at
Ow,
that
ow, ow,
double
ow,
team
ow,
of the
ow,
Hardys.
A swan top. Look at
Jeff
that.
landed right at, he might have knocked the wind out of
Hitting
him.
it
For
hard.
real.
The Hardys looking good right now.
Yeah, it looks great.
Man,
from
I would love to
any
go to
and every
Devon's
angle.
barbecue.
And this is it for the Hardys.
Probably so good.
How do you know he barbecues?
Look at him. Of course he does.
All live
Probably
on
make some
the
mean
cameras here
ribs,
right now in the Manhattan
some
Center.
cornbread.
Going nuts. Mad respect for these
This might be
6
exactly
men.
what I was talking about.
Barbecue
Yeah, but
chicken.
don't count out the Wolves, the reigning
Mashed
World Tag
potato.
Team Champions. As we
You know
pointed
sounds good
out
right now?
in this must-win
On this warm
position,
day.
able to take the Hardys
Sonic.
down off the ladder.
Oh, that does
And
sound good.
Matt and Jeff take
far,
control again.
Nah, not really.
Gotta figure it
No,
out. Gotta
I
do
think we could do
something
better,
quick,
though.
man. Jeff,
Really?
Do it quick. You can't wait.
What do you
Got
think?
something in mind, the Hardys. Don't know quite what it is. I'm not sure if they know.
I don't know how much
Attention
better
turn.
anything can get
Who
besides
goes
Sonic.
back first?
I love Sonic.
Sonic does sound good.
You remember we rated that top tier.
Trying to
Very
level
top
the playing
tier.
field
We
here
did
so
do
they
that.
take out the Wolves.
I gotta think about it.
Ladders and be crowned new tag team
What do I
champions.
feel like today? What do I feel like today?
Oh, here we go.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, that's fire.
God almighty.
Great
You know what
match.
I was thinking about?
AEW can't do this.
No.
Only TNA
suck.
could. Only TNA could do this.
Did you see AEW's attendance is so down right now? They're struggling
Yeah.
to get 3,000 people in those big ass venues.
I just saw that tweet. Like the WWE ticket sales were like 80,000 or something like that. Crazy.
18,000.
18,000.
Oh, for the weekend of WrestleMania?
Yeah,
80,000.
something like that. Yeah. And we got AEW. Oh. AEW can't hold a candle to the rest of these guys. Not even to RPW.
And like it's fine because you're starting up company, you know?
It's been a few years.
But Tony Khan, the owner of AEW, is talking so much shit about WWE for no fucking reason.
You gotta be better to talk shit.
Yeah.
TNA never talked shit. But it
Never.
was better.
As the Hardys head out to the floor,
Oh.
they slide into the tables. But that was just momentary.
Look at all that fan love. Table, table.
Oh, this would be huge
Come here, boy.
for 3D if they could use the
I'ma
tables
set
on
you
the
up
Hardys
like
right here.
a
Jeff,
fat
bring
back
the
of
place.
St. Louis baby back ribs.
Yeah, it sure is. He's so
You know, I really enjoyed going to the AEW show that I went to last
man,
summer,
that worked.
but I really wanted to go to SmackDown
Yeah, we
or
should.
Raw.
And there's the chair.
Man, Raw's overrated.
Tumbles over Devon.
Really
Shot to the back
overrated.
by Davey. Eddie heads to
The
top.
WWE draft is coming up soon. It's gonna be interesting how they shake things up.
The World War III draft is coming soon.
With the
That one's
chair
gonna be
positioned on
interesting.
Devon's back.
I'll be right out there
This
with you.
ladders match, it's turned into tables, ladders, and chairs.
It works for me. It's great
I think
stuff.
I've seen this guy before.
This is a great, just
Did he have a
great.
different
We
name in
still have the
WWE?
world
I don't
title
think.
coming up later tonight. This is nuts.
Yeah, Raw versus
I don't like-
Wesley still
I don't like
to
that at
come,
all.
But stay focused on Davey Richards.
Look at Hardy. Hardy on that
It's like
flip on the
that's such
outside,
like
Mike.
an indies thing to do.
Oh,
Very
man,
indie.
he's gonna fly.
A
Oh,
curb stomp?
Double foot stomp by Richards sends
That was pretty
Hardy
cool, though.
right through the table.
he really landed it.
Now look at this. Watch this. Watch the impact. Wow. Double foot
Oh.
stomp.
Ow.
Matt Hardy got smashed. Now,
Oh,
Eddie
yeah, that
Edwards
might let him-
setting that ladder underneath those title
Nah, this
belts.
Jeff. Jeff's
Jeff
not gonna
Hardy
let that
come back
slide.
over there, though. Jeff might try to stop him. He's got to try to stop Eddie, and he does.
Yeah, trying to prevent the Wolves from getting on the board in the tag title series is Jeff.
I love how cheap and shitty those ladders are. They're made out of like plastic.
Did you ever watch the original ladder match?
The first one?
Yeah.
Never.
It's a really good match, but they use like actual ladders.
Shit.
That shit came from like Ace or Home Depot or something.
Oh shit.
Davey underneath.
Ooh.
Oh, you went to go check on them? Good sportsmanship.
Jeff Hardy's got to be
Are you alright, Jeff?
Hey,
Oh
you're right.
shit.
I know you're gonna die in 10 years at AEW, but you're good.
Oh,
They
the
did put him over.
Wolves.
They put him over. I appreciate it.
I do too.
But fuck those guys. Hardy boys all the way.
The Wolves.
I love when Matt Hardy used to come out and he used to do this all the time. And then we found out what that was years later.
Yeah. That's some Jeff Hardy shit. Well, that was a great episode of the Hunter Show, guys. We gotta go, but I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for being away for so long, but you know, these things happen. We had a lot of fun this one, talking about Drizzy, J. Cole, the Hardy Boys, And we're going to have more for you pretty soon, probably next week. So make sure you like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Tell a friend. And have a good one. What do you got to say, Mike, to the people at home? We got to run. I'm hungry as fuck.
Thank you, Drake. Do your fucking thing. You're the GOAT.
Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Champagne God. Everybody, have a good one. Peace.